Hey courageous ones, it's Brenda here at Horse Sense Healing, here with Jet, and behind me is Frank. It's on a gorgeous fall day here with another, to give you, to be with you for another episode of Living Your Grit with Grace. Hi bud, all right, we're right here. Oh wow, what a long, amazing last several days it's been. Just wrapped up yesterday about midday, an amazing summit and training from Touched by a Horse, which was like 5 days. But it was amazing on Zoom. It was still profound. And I got to thinking about, sorry, my camera's slipping. There. I was inspired throughout the whole thing on a lot of levels. And then there was this part of me that kept showing up. Oh, she's been popping in lately here and there, reminding me that she wants to be seen. And that's the inner insecure teenager part of myself, who started life a little too early. So she still shows up once in a while. And what brought that to my attention, we were doing a training about teenagers and what they need and the normal developmental, my camera's not cooperating, stages for teenagers and when life is difficult and how kids show up. And I really got to thinking about that those places where my inner teenager sometimes shows up demanding my attention. And I've done a lot in my life to take care of her, but she still once in a while shows up. And how does she show up? Well, she shows up as lack of confidence, not knowing what to say, not knowing who she is, scared, low self-esteem, really holding back. And when one starts into adulthood way before they're ready, things like that happen. We think we're ready and we're not. We're really not. So maybe like me, you might find yourself having pockets or places or where a part of you shows up and you suddenly feel insecure. You suddenly aren't sure what you believe. You suddenly don't know what to say, or you hold back and stay silent when you shouldn't. Or you don't know how to set boundaries, or you lack the confidence to do what you need to do or say what you need to say, even as a grown-up person. So hey, courageous ones, guess what? We can step into our courage. We can step into our confidence and remind ourselves that we're so much more than our old stories. And we can make some conscious choices to bring our more mature, courageous, confident side forward. Jet agrees, I think. Easy, gentle, gentle, gentle. Quit. So what, good boy, okay, good boy. I got lost, so thanks, Jet. Yeah, so when a part of you shows up that decides it wants to drive and decides it wants to take over the wheel and have you show up as less than confident or scared or insecure or not knowing your belief or your value, you can consciously comfort that side of you and thank it actually for showing up, and then invite the other parts of you that are confident and sure and curious and whatever it is for you that you need to or want to, or however you want to show up. But we do a lot of work around all the different parts of ourselves because we're just amazing beings with all kinds of parts that we love and parts we wish wouldn't show up, and we work on making peace with all of that, and Jet helps do that too. So I don't know if any of this is making sense today because I thought I was all clear and now I'm all discombobulated. So maybe my inner teen is showing up right now too. So we'll just ask her to step aside. So, yeah, trust that you can Trust that you can. We're in times that get so confusing, and so sometimes our world is full of uncertainty, so we might have parts of ourselves that wish weren't showing up. Insecure parts of ourselves or reactive parts of ourselves that are showing up during these times. Take a breath and consciously ask yourself, how do you want to show up? What part of you would you prefer take over the driver's wheel for now, right now? So, yeah, that's it for today. Confusing as it may be. Thanks for hanging out with us today, and we look forward to seeing you on our next episode of Living Your Grit with Grace. And until then, have an amazing day.